Losing never feels good. It doesn't feel good to know that you are not the winner holding the trophy. I want to give you tips on how to prevent yourself from losing tennis matches. I am here to speak to you so you do not make this mistake over and over and over again. Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Akila James. I know you're getting frustrated. I know you're getting angry because every single time you walk onto the court, you're like, I don't want to lose today. I'ma play to win. But somehow your outcome is always the two checks are not in favor of you. Tip number 1. A lot of times you think you're better than what you really are. Why am I making this mistake? I used to always make this shot. I don't understand why I'm not making this shot. I see Federer doing it. I'm a visual learner. I have practiced it and I am envisioning myself making this shot and I'm not making it. I'm trying to hit a drop shot from the baseline. Guys, do you think that you're just thinking a bit too much of yourself at that moment? Whether you have or have not made that shot in the past, at this moment, you're not making this shot. Stop thinking you're Roger Federer. Stop thinking you're Osaka out there in the court. You are your name. That's it. Don't think more highly of yourself than you are. I used to make that shot all the time. But are you making that shot today, Akila? You're not making it. So you know what? You're not making it today. And today is what counts. You're probably not making this shot because it leads me to my second point. Number 2, you are not relaxed. Stay relaxed. Keep your shoulders down. A lot of times when we tense up, our shoulders go up here and your racket is up here and not relaxed here. You're hitting literally up here. Why? Why are you so tense? Why are you so nervous? Find ways so that you can channel your nerves, so that you can center yourself, so you don't make wrong decisions. One thing that you can do so that you can prevent this from happening is moving your feet. Be active with your lower body. Don't stay stagnant. I need to see some jumping. I need to see some splits up. I need to see you moving, looking ready to make a move when necessary. Number 3, what are your strengths in this match today? Maybe your forehand cross court is a strong strength of yours. Your forehand cross court is a solid shot that gives you enough power to put you in the offensive drive. Your strength has to be something very reliable and something that you don't miss at least 80% of the time. Like, you don't miss this shot. Your strength is something that is reliable and you can count on this at any given time. Use your strength to your advantage. Stop trying to think too much about this thing. Don't think too much about this thing. This is not so much of thinking. This is action. What are you doing to make sure that you're putting yourself in the right position so that you can get the W? This is what it is. Number 4, what is your opponent's weakness? In the warm-up of 5 minutes, you should be able to tell what is your opponent's strength, what is your opponent's weakness. Once you find out your opponent's weakness, you're supposed to pounce on it like a roaring lion. You hear me? If you know your opponent does not like when you loop the ball or give you a high topspin ball that is dancing, you better, you hear me, loop that ball or give it a high topspin so that that ball dances. It's not about you and what makes you feel good. It's about what are you going to do to make sure that you are in the driver's seat. Identify your opponent's weaknesses from early so that you can pounce. I don't mean a shot that your opponent is uncomfortable playing. Let's say you play with this opponent before and you realize like, okay, this person, when I slice, the person is not able to get my low slice. Right? That person is not able to get your low slice most of the time. That's a weakness, right? If they just need to move their feet to get adjusted, I would say make sure that when you start slicing and now they're starting to get adjusted and that becomes like now they're able to read your shot, don't do that anymore. That's not their weakness. So identify their weak spots, what makes you get again in that driver's seat. Number 5, what are your patterns? Are you having combinations? What are your combinations? Are you serving in specific places? This is something that you need to know. I know it might be boring. Stick to it because that's what's going to help you win your match. Stick to the pattern that is given to you because you know that's what's working. So if you're doing one deep cross-court ball, one short cross-court ball, one underlying cross-court ball, don't not do it because you want to hit. If it's working for you, stick to it. Do not change it up. Don't change what's working, okay? Number 6, keep the momentum going. Once you realize that you are in the driver's seat, a lot of times we get complacent, we take rest, we lose focus. This is not the time for that. This is a time to, if you see that you went up 3 games, this is not the time for you to think, oh yeah, you're halfway through the match. No, this is the time where you be consistent, stay focused, get what you need to get until the set is complete, all the way until the match is complete. So keep the momentum going. Number 7, so many of us focus so much on winning and not playing. Something that is no go. Don't focus on winning because the match is up for grabs. The match could be in your favor, the match could be in your opponent's favor. Don't think that just because you're playing this match and on paper you're supposed to be better than this person, or off paper you're supposed to be better than this person, that you are going to win just because. No. When a lot of times you think about winning before you even get on the court, you lose. You put so much pressure on yourself. Don't do that. Don't give yourself any more added pressure than you already have. Number 8, a lot of times you're giving up. You're giving up so early just because you're down 4-2 or 4-1. That is nothing but a break, a hold, a break. Bam, you back in it. You're back in it. Just because you're down 4-2 or 4-1 or even 3-love, that does not mean you're gonna lose the match. 5-3. I've been down 5-1 before and came back and won the matches. Once you know, listen, every point counts, every point matters, and take your time. Don't think ahead of the time. Don't give up. Don't give up. You run down every single ball. You track down every ball. There is no signs of giving up here. Number 9, another big thing we like to do is try to hit winners out of the world. You didn't set up the point. You didn't construct the point properly. You didn't even build on anything, and you're trying to hit winners. As you know, you've seen tennis. You could play a whole match, have like 50 winners, and still lose the match. Winners don't guarantee you a match. Putting points together to make sure that you're in the goal is what makes you win the matches, along with other things. Don't think because if you don't hit a winner, you can't win a match. That's not it. Number 10. Number 10, starting the point and trying to take possession of the point early. So you know that you're gonna return a serve. You need to be ready to open up the court immediately. Don't wait. Don't try to give the person the ball in the middle unless it's a deep, good ball. Start to take possession of the point early. This just means that you're setting up your shot so that you are in the goal every single time. Well, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me tell you, I hope that these tips are helping you for your next match coming up. Peace.